guys, it's Iman. Welcome back to my channel for another video. Today I'm going to show you what I do to get and maintain clear skin. My journey with acne has been a long one. Ever since I was going through puberty, I would struggle with acne and breakouts that eventually settled down after I reached those high peaks of hormones. Now I'm an adult and I catch myself getting adult acne or hormonal acne, and it all depends on my lifestyle and what I'm doing to balance myself and maintain healthy skin. So let's get into it. The first thing that I do every morning is not something that I put on my face, but something that I drink. This crazy drink right here is hot lemon water with a tablespoon of extra virgin olive oil on top. This is a very strong detox drink and I feel so clean inside when I drink it. And I noticed after consistent use, my skin really cleared up, especially when I would get those deep and painful pimples. This would really help cleanse and reset my system. So cheers. It looks and tastes like salad dressing. It does, but it's healthy for you. And if you're Moroccan or Arab, you know that drinking olive oil is just a regular thing. Or if you're from the Mediterranean, I saw some Greek people say that they drink olive oil too, and I was like, hey, what's up? Not that bad. After I get my morning tonic out of the way, as I like to call it, I go in and cleanse right away. This is my mom's soap, the Rafia Naturals Activated Charcoal Bar. This is such a great way to detox your skin and get rid of excess oil and bacteria without stripping your skin of its natural moisture or oil. So my skin doesn't feel super dry after I use it, and I love it. When you cleanse your skin, it's really important to focus on the areas that you are breaking out. So in my case, it's my cheeks usually and my forehead and sometimes around my nose. But when you cleanse, you want to cleanse for at least 1 minute, which is something a lot of us do not do, including me. Another thing I love about this soap is how well it lathers. This is only with a little bit of water. And when I dry my face, I only use a white towel. Reason being, I can bleach it and use hot water to kill any bacteria that stays on the towel. And when you dry your face, you gently pat. You don't want to see any rubbing, okay? I'm watching you. Immediately after I use this soap, my skin is so shiny and feels so clean. The next thing that has healed my skin so much and has allowed me to get clear skin is not picking my skin. I know a lot of us need to hear this because we love sitting in front of the mirror and just picking at any imperfection on our face. But as my esthetician told me, the only time you should be picking your face or trying to pop a pimple is when that pimple is protruding out of your skin and there's a clear whitehead that is ready to come out, so much so that you do not push your skin together. Rather, you pull gently, push in and pull apart. And if that pimple is ready to come out, it will drain just by doing that. And that was a game changer for me because as a Virgo, as a perfectionist, I love to sit in front of the mirror and just point out all of those imperfections on my face and go crazy. And then I'm just left with this bright red inflamed face and walking around feeling horrible about myself. So let's not do that. Instead, let's do a face mask. This is also from my mom's brand. It is the Rafia Rasoul Mask Clay. This clay actually comes from Morocco. Basically, they take the Atlas Mountain deposits and they grind it into a fine powder. And that powder has tons of minerals that are amazing for your skin. And this is especially good for acne-prone skin. So if you have excess oil in your face, it will go deep into the layers of your skin and draw that out. And you can use distilled water for this, but I'm gonna take it a step further and use the Rafia Moroccan Rosewater Mist. Rosewater is so good for inflammation in the face and evening redness. I'm gonna just use a little bit of this. Just enough to combine these ingredients. consistency. Clay masks are amazing for the skin. I would prefer a clay mask over something in like a tube or a bottle, unless it's a clay mask. Like the Caudalie one is amazing, but I would prefer this over any sheet mask because it's natural and it won't irritate your skin. I would only do this 1 to 2 times a week. I would not overdo it because then your face will get overly dry. And we're gonna leave this on until the whole mask is dry. In other words, until I look very scary. While we're waiting for this mask to dry, I just wanted to say lately my main goal has been prioritizing my diet, my exercise, and my sleep, and just focusing on these 3 things. My life feels so put together. If you've been struggling and feel like you don't know if you're coming or going, I highly recommend just at least trying to focus on one of those things rather than trying to get everything together at once, because that can feel very overwhelming and can probably also negatively impact your mental health. So I highly suggest at least trying to eat 3 wholesome meals a day, eating enough protein with every meal, or rather going to sleep before 11 p.m. and waking up early. That can make you feel very, very functional. That can make you feel very, very healthy. I noticed when I was not getting enough sleep, like when I was really struggling to go to sleep and having insomnia and like dealing with pain, it's just so hard to do those things. It's so hard to take care of yourself. So if you're feeling challenged right now in life, I highly recommend just focusing more on yourself, taking more time to create a structure in your life, and I guarantee you'll feel a lot better. I just posted TikTok. If you don't follow me, what are you doing? Get on it. We can be friends. This is pretty much ready to come off. I'm gonna use warm water and rub in circular motions. We're gonna be doing no scrubbing. Now for the skincare products. These products I swear by. I've been using them consistently for the past few months, and I can honestly say these products are what helped me achieve clear skin, along with a factor of other things, but these products. The first thing is the Ordinary Salicylic Acid Serum. This one my esthetician recommended me when I went in for my facial and my face was looking really bad. And she told me that the only serum I should be using on my face is this salicylic acid serum so that it can help treat the active acne and acne underneath my skin. This got rid of my texture so well. I've never seen a product work like this, and the best thing is that it's affordable. After that dries, I'm going in with the Caudalie Vinoperfect serum. This serum is something that I waited to purchase because it is pricey, but the feeling of my skin after I use this is just incredible. It also really makes my makeup sit on my face so well. This serum is really good for brightening any dark spots and making my face feel very plump and glowy and hydrated. And it doesn't make my face break out, which is the most important thing, because I think I forgot to mention my skin is like super sensitive, which is why I mostly use my mom's products because she makes them herself. I often help her make it. We know what's inside these products. We know what the ingredients are. Once that is dry, I go in with the Tower 28 SOS Facial Spray. This is hypochlorous acid serum. This reduces redness and also kills any bacteria on the skin. So I like to apply this in the morning and then once after my workouts if I'm unable to wash my face, just to remove any bacteria that got on my face while I was sweating. It does smell like chlorine a little bit, but honestly, this is my second or third repurchase, and that says a lot from me. Last step is moisturizing. The Kiehls Ultra Facial Cream is my favorite. It's a super lightweight moisturizer, unscented, and is very hydrating. This is the last step of my morning skincare routine. The weather has been so dry lately where I live, and my skin is really badly affected by dry weather, and I feel like the dryness also causes me breakouts. So it's really important that I use a good moisturizer, and I'll stand by this one. Now I need to get ready for the day. I like to do simple, clean makeup looks. And when I get my makeup products, I make sure that the ingredients in those products don't irritate my skin. And I also like to do very light layers, as you can see. And I don't like to overload my face. I can't stand it when I feel like my face has too much makeup on it. My skin just feels so And when I remove my makeup, I make sure that I use a cleanser first, like a micellar water. And then I make sure I cleanse my face really, really well after so that there's no oily residue that will irritate my skin. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to leave a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel to see more uploads from me. So glad we could hang out and do our skincare and chat together. Can't wait to see you in the next video. Bye.